right, it's time for tonight's Tool Time Award, and tonight it goes to a past winner. 2012 presidential candidate Herman Cain has seen his stock in the race for the GOP nomination improve in recent weeks. While most pundits believe that he's not going to be the nominee, he's still on the campaign trail, shaking hands and looking for possible votes. And he's polling pretty damn well, too. Well, Cain was in Tennessee on Thursday when he was asked about a new mosque that's being built in Murfreesboro. And without hesitation, he launched into the GOP typical talking points when it comes to Muslims and Islam. Cain said, "It is an infringement and an abuse of our freedom of religion, and I don't agree with what's happening because this isn't an innocent mosque." Now, does Cain need a refresher course on the Constitution and religion? The document that our founding fathers came up with more than 235 years ago guaranteed everybody the freedom to practice the religion of their choice without interference from the government. Now, just because Cain likes to spread Islamophobia doesn't mean that Islam is not a religion. In fact, there are about 1.5 billion Muslims worldwide. Islam is the second largest religion. It's the fastest growing religion in the world. So how could Herman Cain say that allowing somebody to practice Islam is an infringement and an abuse of his freedom of religion? I think he's a little bit confused here. But should we really be surprised about Cain's latest offensive remark about Islam? He has made some off-the-wall comments about Muslims before. He's made them several times in the last few months, actually. So just this week in Iowa, Think Progress asked Cain about a comment that he made about Muslims serving in his cabinet if he were to be elected president.
You said you wouldn't have a Muslim in your cabinet a few weeks ago. Is that still your position?
That wasn't a statement that I made. Let's get it right. I was asked if I would be comfortable, and my response was I would not be comfortable with a terrorist in my cabinet. Not all Muslims are terrorists, but a lot of the terrorists are Muslims. So I just have to be real careful about who I put in my cabinet.
Kind of sounds like Cain is trying to rewrite history here. Take a look at an interview also with Think Progress from May when Cain was asked if he would allow a Muslim in his cabinet or appoint one as a judge.
No, I will not. And here's why. There is this creeping attempt, there's this attempt to gradually ease Sharia law and the Muslim faith into our government. It does not.
So what is your stance, Herman Cain? Please make up your mind. Now, if you just Google Herman Cain and the word Muslim, believe me, you will read quote after quote about his views on Islam and how he's so scared that Sharia law is here in the U.S. Never mind the fact that he's never seen a case of Sharia law being practiced here. But Cain and his GOP buddies love to fearmonger and scare white folks with Islamophobia because, hey, seems to be a winning ticket with their voters every time. And it also wins Herman Cain tonight's Tool Time Award.